Think you're your dog's favorite? Science says there are 12 hidden behaviors that prove it, and most owners miss them. Watch closely, because your dog may be telling you something amazing. Sign 1. They lick your hands after you come home. Many owners assume licking is just a sign of affection, but it's much more than that. A study in behavioral processes found that dogs use licking as a stress relief mechanism, and when they do it specifically to their favorite human, it releases endorphins that promote relaxation. This is their way of showing care and reinforcing social bonds. Some experts believe it's also an instinctive behavior, as in wild canines, subordinate members lick the alpha as a sign of respect and submission. If your dog licks your hands after you return home, they're not just greeting you, they're performing an ancient bonding ritual. Sign 2. They synchronize their yawn with yours. Yawning is contagious among humans, but did you know dogs do it too? Studies from the University of Tokyo found that dogs yawn in response to their favorite person's yawn as a sign of deep emotional connection. This empathetic reaction is linked to oxytocin, the bonding hormone, proving that your dog truly feels what you feel. What's even more fascinating is that dogs are more likely to mimic their owner's yawns than those of strangers, reinforcing the strength of your bond. Sign 3. They blink at you slowly. You've probably heard that cats use slow blinking to express trust, but few know that dogs do this too. Researchers at the University of Portsmouth discovered that when a dog slowly blinks at their favorite human, it signals relaxation and affection. This subtle gesture is often overlooked, but it's a scientifically proven way for dogs to communicate safety and attachment. Studies suggest that when you blink slowly back at your dog, it reinforces the bond and reassures them that they are safe with you. Sign 4. They check on you, even when you're not calling them. Ever notice your dog randomly walking over to check on you without being called? This is a deeply ingrained behavior found in dogs that have a strong attachment to their favorite human. Studies suggest that this is linked to their protective instincts, as they want to make sure you're safe, even when nothing is wrong. If your dog makes it a habit to glance at you from across the room or check on you while you sleep, they're displaying a deep emotional connection. Sign 5. They prefer your scent over any other smell. Dogs rely on scent more than any other sense, but did you know that they experience a dopamine release when smelling their favorite human? Neuroscientist Gregory Burns conducted an MRI study that showed a dog's brain lights up with pleasure when recognizing their owner's scent, even more than food or other dogs. Your scent brings them comfort and joy, proving your importance in their life. This explains why dogs will often curl up on their owner's clothes or blankets when left alone. It's their way of feeling close to you, even when you're not there. Sign 6. They control their play intensity, just for you. Dogs naturally modify their play behavior based on whom they're interacting with. A study published in Behavioral Processes found that dogs adjust their strength and enthusiasm to match their favorite person's energy level. If your dog plays more gently with you than with others, it's a sign of deep trust and affection. This is especially evident in large dog breeds that instinctively tone down their play style when engaging with their favorite humans, ensuring they don't cause harm. Sign 7. They let you hear their secret whine. Most dog owners are familiar with barking and howling, but only a favorite human gets to hear the special, high-pitched secret whine. This unique sound is used for communication and emotional expression, similar to a whisper meant just for you. Research from the University of Vienna shows that dogs develop unique vocal patterns when communicating with their most trusted human. If your dog reserves certain whines or sounds just for you, it's their personal way of expressing their love and need for attention. Sign 8. They sleep facing away from you. Most people think a dog sleeping beside them is a sign of affection, but a more advanced display of trust is when they sleep with their back turned. In the wild, exposing one's back is a vulnerable position. A study from applied animal behavior science confirms that when dogs sleep facing away from their favorite person, it signals complete security and trust. They know that they don't need to watch their back because they trust you to protect them. Sign 9. They follow you to the bathroom without hesitation. Many dog owners think their pet follows them everywhere out of curiosity. But when your dog insists on accompanying you to the bathroom, it's a deeper sign of attachment. Research on canine attachment behaviors suggests that dogs see their favorite human as part of their social pack and instinctively want to stay close, even during vulnerable moments. This behavior, known as hyperattachment, is often seen in dogs with secure bonds who consider their human their protector. If your dog refuses to let you have privacy, it's not just clinginess. It's a sign they see you as their closest companion and don't want to be separated for even a moment. Sign 10. They mirror your emotions without realizing it. A 2020 study published in Animal Cognition revealed that dogs unconsciously mimic their favorite human's facial expressions and emotional states. If you're happy, your dog might brighten up. If you're sad, they'll lower their energy level. This subconscious mirroring, known as emotional contagion, shows just how deeply dogs are connected to their favorite people. Researchers believe this is an evolutionary trait that helped dogs integrate into human social groups, strengthening their role as companions and emotional supporters. Sign 11. They groom you like they would another dog. If your dog licks your hands, face, or even your hair, it's not just affection, it's a behavior reserved for their most trusted pack members. Grooming is a way dogs maintain social bonds in the wild. A study from the Canine Science Collaboratory found that dogs who lick their owners frequently show lower cortisol levels, meaning they associate you with safety and relaxation. This also explains why dogs might nibble gently on their favorite human's hands. It's a mutual grooming behavior designed to strengthen relationships. Sign 12. They nudge you with their nose in a specific way. A light nose nudge is often overlooked, but it's actually a powerful sign of connection. Researchers at the University of Helsinki suggest that dogs use nose nudges to stimulate oxytocin production, both in themselves and in their favorite human. This gentle touch is their way of strengthening the bond between you two and seeking comfort. Dogs that frequently nudge their owners often do so to check in emotionally, ensuring that their human is present and responsive.